Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to your July Love Tarot reading with me, Miss Machiste. Aquarius, we are looking into your love life and what is coming your way next in terms of love for the first half of July. Please do keep in mind that time is fluid and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs out on my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe. And if you are a returning Aquarius, welcome back in. And thank you so very much for being here and for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of my beautiful Aquarius out there. Aquarius, please do not forget to like this video. It really helps my channel grow. So let's get started and let's get into it. Aquarius, for my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aquarius, stick around towards the end of the reading. I will be getting each Zodiac signs feelings for you for the first half of July. So Spirit for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for the first half of July. What's going on for my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Aquarius, please take what messages are yours and leave the rest behind. Bear with me as I read for singles, separated, and in partnership. So please take the messages that resonate to you and ignore the rest. Aquarius, comment down below your relationship status. I am going to start possibly getting out singles readings. So if you are single Aquarius and would be interested in that, let me know. But I normally do single, separated, and in partnership, but I may get out another release. So let's get started for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for the first half of July. For my beautiful Aquarius, what's going on in their love lives? All right, Aquarius, here we go. First card out is we have Flow. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is fixed sign energy, Aquarius. You are a fixed sign. This is your energy. We also have Move. Wow. So this is Cancer energy coming through as the Chariot. You have Flow and Move, which is an indication of change and movement forward towards victory, which is beautiful. First two cards to see, both major arcanas. We also have Take the Lead, Three of Wands. This is fire energy, Aquarius. Next we have is Observe. This is Pisces energy coming through as the Hanged Man. Next we have is Helpless and Hopeless. This is the Eight of Swords, air sign energy. And lastly for you Aquarius, we have is Embrace. Wow. This is the World. More fixed sign energy. So you start with the Wheel of Fortune of fixed sign energy and then you end with the World of fixed sign energy. So you are closing out a huge cycle in your love life, Aquarius. You are closing out a cycle of overthinking. You are closing out a cycle of feeling stuck. No matter what your status is here, Aquarius, whether you are in a relationship, separated, or single, you look like you are getting out of your head. I feel like there has been certain situations in your love life recently with a person, either that you're dealing with now or from the past. I definitely feel like something was causing you to be in your head with this Eight of Swords. And Aquarius, you are just coming up with almost like worst case scenario of what could happen to you. I feel like your mind has been running rapid of thinking what could go wrong. I feel like you're more focused, or you have been more focused on what could go wrong opposed to what could go right. But I feel like that's the shift you're making. You're looking more into the positive here with Take the Lead, this Three of Wands. And it looks like you're ready for a brighter future. A lot of you Aquarius, you look like you are ready to release the past or release a person that has really caused you to be very in your head, almost making you feel helpless and hopeless that this connection will prevail or will have movement forward. So I do feel like for Aquarius, if you are single Aquarius, you've definitely been stuck on something from the past, whether it be an actual person or an experience. You could have just been feeling very stuck on trauma. It definitely looks like you're closing out this cycle and you're choosing the new path ahead where you will be more victorious. You're definitely having a huge perception change with this Hanged Man energy. So you're either internally shifting something or you are moving away from something that was just causing you, I want to say the word despair. Yes. So if you are in a relationship, Aquarius, and things have been very stagnant, not moving forward, I definitely do feel like that cycle is ending. I feel like there is a very difficult cycle that is finally closing out in your love life. Doesn't mean that you're moving away from somebody physically. For some of you, yes, you are doing this. For others of you, you could be in movement with your person. But I definitely do feel like Aquarius, something either from your past that has nothing to do with this person, or maybe there was some energy that they triggered within you that, you know, really made you feel like, wait, it's almost like if you're already connecting to somebody sort of new and they really aren't putting you kind of through the same experiences from your past, but there's little moments that are triggering you. I feel like for a lot of you Aquarius, you're finally realizing why you feel triggered. You're kind of like, this person really isn't doing what these other people did, but why am I still feeling triggered by them? Why am I still feeling in my head about it? And it's because you're having a perception change. So for a lot of you Aquarius here, you're definitely moving forward, moving away from the internal battle, or maybe even moving away from the battle between you and this person, because for a lot of you, you're kind of just saying, there's got to be better for me out there. There's no way that this is what I'm capable of attracting, or like there's no, it's like for some of you Aquarius, you're like, there's no way this is it for me. Like there's no way this is my end game. You're like, there's got to be better for me somewhere. So let me clarify this for you. And for some of you Aquarius, don't get scared, or Aquarius cross watchers. For some of you, you're doing this with your person where you're realizing that there's got to be better energy away from these arguments, away from these issues. There's got to be more. There is more. But moving away from this energy will help. So let's clarify this here for you Aquarius. I definitely feel like this has been very difficult for you to navigate. So the end of a tough cycle is coming to a close. So let's clarify this here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in their love lives. Let's get some details here for Aquarius. Aquarius, you have strong water energy. You do have Pisces. You also have Cancer. You could have this in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be. We are in Cancer season. So it's definitely showing that during Cancer season, this end of this hard cycle is finally closing. So let's clarify here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, so on top of this Wheel of Fortune, we have the 8 of Wands. This is fire energy. On top of the Chariot, we have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're moving away from all of the energies that made you feel rejected, made you feel emotionally invalidated, made you feel like you weren't good enough. On the 3 of Wands, we have the 9 of Swords. There you go. You were really stressing about something, Aquarius. Something had you up at night. Something had you really, really in your head in terms of love, past, or just somebody who maybe just doesn't act right, or possibly because of drama in this connection. I also want to say for some of you single Aquarius who you're not dealing with anybody, you may have been having stress about finding love, and your cycle of loneliness or lack of love is closing. So on this Hanged Man, we have the 8 of Swords. Oh my gosh, 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords. really in your head, Aquarius. For a lot of you, Aquarius, you may be causing this person to be in their head as well. So cross watchers, you may feel like this is both of you. Definitely a lot of overthinking here. On the Eight of Swords now, as the theme card, we have the Two of Cups. Yep. Either overthinking about finding love. For a lot of my Aquarius, you may be overthinking coming together with this person in harmonious, emotional, compatible energy. And for others of you, Aquarius, I just feel like there is just somebody that was causing you a lot of, like, just very sad energy. Okay, and on the World, we have the Four of Wands. Wow. So, for a lot of you, you definitely are ending a connection or moving away from a connection. And this connection has caused you to be very in your head. With this Wheel of Fortune to the Eight of Wands, Aquarius, it is showing that this change will bring you success. This change will bring you growth. This change will bring you abundance. But you have to get out of your head, or you have to unstick yourself from this person's energy or from what someone put you through. So a lot of you Aries as well, I don't even feel like for a lot of you Aries, you're physically moving away from somebody. For some of you, yes. Keep in mind, why did I say Aries? Aquarius, my bad if I called you Aries. I did Aries before. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries or Aries energy. Whatever the case may be, Aquarius, sorry about that. I almost feel like for some of you Aquarius, with this Wheel of Fortune to the Eight of Wands, you may already be in a relationship with somebody and it's moving forward. But there is some sort of trauma from your past that, like, you can't help but hold on to. So for some of you Aquarius and Aquarius cross watchers, it actually is not much to do with the connection that's actually going on right now. For some of you, yes. But we have Eight of Swords twice. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Hangman. For a lot of you, this is like internal battle energy of you trying to release trauma from a relationship from your past so you can have success and growth with your current person. There is something where it's just like somebody did something to you, or this person did something to you, or whatever the case may be, and it's just like very difficult for you to release. It's very hard. It's very, very hard. I feel like there's extreme fear here as well. Keep in mind, Aquarius, if you don't feel like this is you at all, this is the person that you're connecting with. And if it's not, then this is just not your reading. So let's clarify this bottom row. So Aquarius in relationships, that you feel like this trauma is more triggering from a past person, and your person currently is, bringing it out within you. And I don't feel like it's in the same way. I feel like it's in a different way, but this is coming through for you to release it. We also have 888, so we do have 3 8s here. So some of you may be seeing a lot of 8s. So let's clarify this bottom row here. And that's showing that your physical life is going to get better with this release of internal energy or release of physical. Because I do feel like for some of you Aries, there is just a connection that's been causing you to be in your head that you're finally closing out. So let's clarify this bottom row. 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups, a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty. 6 of Swords finally move in, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, so for most, I don't want to say most. I feel like these words are hard to say. When I say most or some, I feel like you could be confused. First story, Aquarius. You are in a relationship. This person is triggering your trust issues so you can release them. I don't feel like they're triggering them in the same way. I feel like they're triggering them in a different way, but nonetheless, they're still coming out. But they're coming out for you to move away from them, for you to release them. So for others of you, Aquarius, I definitely do feel like you are dealing with somebody who is just like, one moment you guys are good, the next moment they cause you anxiety. One moment you guys are good, the next moment they cause you pain, despair, grief, sadness. It's time to let go of this person. Aquarius, it's time to release this person's energy. There definitely could be an ending to this. But this is something that's been going on for quite some time. Quite some time. And I feel like there has already been a separation between the two of you. I don't even feel like you two are really truly still connected, but the energy of one another still hasn't been released. It's time to release the energy from this person, because you have success, growth, and a lot of beautiful energy that's waiting for this change. And this is in your destiny. For a lot of you, Aquarius, divine energy may come into this connection if you do not release it. So there could be a divine intervention here, because there is too much in the head. There's too much drama. There's too much in the head energy. It's like for some of you, it's like it makes you want to scream. Like it makes you want to like cry and like rip your hair out for some of you. It's very like, ooh, sort of energy. So it's time for you to release it, because Spirit's just waiting for that so they can bring you together with a new, better, and more abundant soulmate energy. So Aquarius, pretty interesting. I'm going to clarify this here, and then we'll get your oracle and each zodiac sign's feelings for you. But let's see what's going on. For others of you, Aquarius, like I said, if you are in a relationship that is somewhat newer, this person is a lot more supportive, right? They're triggering you, but just in a different way. I feel like it's because they're helping you release a past person or release past trauma. So let's clarify this here. The World, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Swords for Aquarius. The worst is over, Aquarius. And you finally feel confident again. The King of Wands. Beautiful, Aquarius. You feel confident, you're going to feel seen, and you're going to feel appreciated. A lot of you by the person that's helping you navigate these shadow work, triggerings of dark night of the soul energy. And for others of you, you're just finding your confidence again away from this person's energy. King of Wands, definitely feeling really good about yourself. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, just feeling confident, feeling abundant, and feeling like you're ready to nurture something real. You're ready to nurture something supportive. For a lot of you Aquarius, you're already in a connection that is trying to support your shadow work. And with this closing out of this very difficult cycle, you feel more confident with this person. You feel more nurtured by this person. You feel more seen, and you feel more appreciated, because that energy of delay, that barrier is finally lifted. So pretty intense reading here, Aquarius. This is very intense. And I know you guys have a moon coming up. I think you have a full moon coming up soon. And full moons are all about release. Full moons are all about endings, ending hard things. Not only endings in the physical, but endings in the inside, right? Endings with those things that feel so hard for us to let go of. Because for some of you, this is just trust issues coming out in a relationship, and you really want healing with this person. You really don't want to be stuck in the past with this person. You really want new, beautiful energy with them. So pretty interesting. Definitely a soul tie to this person, no matter what your story is. For a lot of you, it's a soul tie learning lesson. For others of you, it's a soul tie shadow work lesson, where this person helps you through shadow work. For others of you, Aquarius, you know, I definitely feel like you releasing this energy will bring you somebody that helps you move through this crap. For some of you, it's crap on the outside. For others of you, it's crap on the inside. You know what your story is. So let's see here, Aquarius. Let's get 3 Mystic Moons Oracle for Aquarius for this first half of July in their love lives. For Aquarius. And then we are getting each zodiac sign's feelings for you for the first half of July. So Spirit, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, thank you. We have unawakened. Yes, this is the energy, unfortunately, you and this person have been sitting in, or you specifically, with still feeling that energy from the past. We have settling. Holy moly. For a lot of you, you were just settling for this person, or you are just settling for not awakening, almost. Or this person is doing that as well. You could be dealing with somebody who is, could be totally backwards, right, Aquarius? You could be dealing with somebody who's going through shadow work, and you're the one triggering to help them. Doesn't mean that you're doing crazy things, right? And then we have balancing the scales. So karma will come into play here. Whomever is deemed worthy of the good karma will get it. So let's clarify this here. Unawakened and settling. This is being stuck in the past, settling for your past experiences, settling for not awakening within yourself, or awakening to the connection in front of you. So let's clarify this here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. For others of you, you could just be dealing with somebody who's unawakened, and it's time to make a final decision about this. Like I said, divine order, I do feel like will come into play if needed. So let's clarify. We have unawakened with healing. Beautiful. We have settling with observer. Ooh. It could be that you need to release watching people on the internet, or they need to release watching you on the internet, or somebody just is settling for creeping on each other. I don't know what that is. Balancing the scales with nostalgia. Yep. Too much past energy here. There's too much nostalgic energy. There's too much hanging in the past. Either internally you are, or physically you both are. But there will be healing. Either to you or to this connection in general. But gosh, Aquarius, this reading is all over the place. Please take your messages and leave the rest. If this is not your resonating reading, it's just hitting a different collective of Aquarius. So maybe your mid-months will be hitting your Aquarius placement. So here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces. I need each zodiac sign's feelings for Aquarius. Once again, Aquarius, sorry for calling you Aries. So Spirit, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Can I please have each zodiac sign's feelings for Aquarius? And Aquarius cross watcher, this could just be your message towards your Aquarius. So keep that in mind. All the way from Aries to Pisces, I need each zodiac sign's feelings for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's coming through for you. We have Aries feelings for you as the Page of Pentacles. So there is an offer coming from an Aries. They may be apologizing to you, or they may want a fresh start with you. But there is an energy here of starting fresh with an Aries, or trying to rebuild something with an Aries, or you could be meeting a new Aries. Next we have his Taurus feelings for you as the Five of Pentacles. So Taurus feels very neglected by your energy. They feel very left out. They feel very alone from you. You could be dealing with a Taurus who is going through a financial loss right now. But Taurus is definitely feeling some sort of sadness or feeling of loss, either from you or something's going on in their life right now. I also have next, Aquarius, is Gemini's feelings for you as the Ten of Swords. So Gemini either wants this cycle to be over, or this connection is over. They may feel like very betrayed by you here. So if you ended things with a Gemini, Gemini definitely feels like things are over. If there has been a cycle that was very difficult between you and Gemini, they may want things to be over in that sense, so there is a brighter day for both of you. We have Cancer's feelings for you as the Hierophant. So Cancer is very interested in commitment with you. You could work or go to school with a Cancer, but they definitely feel very divinely guided towards your energy. And Cancer absolutely is interested in commitment. If you're not already married to one, your Cancer may be very commitment vibes towards you very soon. Leo's feelings for you, Aquarius, are the Three of Swords. So there is heartbreak here between you and Leo. There could have been a third-party energy, but there is some sort of feeling of emotional sadness, heartbreak, just feeling very, very hurt here. You could have hurt Leo, or Leo could have hurt you. Next we have is Virgo's feelings for you as the Queen of Pentacles. This would be Virgo's energy. So Virgo is thinking about commitment to you. Virgo definitely views you as somebody that will be very commitment towards them and very stable towards them. I definitely feel like Virgo is feeling extremely, my husband is a Cancer. There you go. Virgo's definitely contemplating offering you more and putting more effort into this connection. Your Virgo could be a little bit focused on work, but they definitely do feel stable with you. And it does look like Virgo feels comfortable with you. Next we have is Libra's feelings for you as the Moon. So there is some hidden energy here between you and Libra. I do feel like Libra is hiding the way that they feel, or they are just not necessarily feeling confident in expressing their feelings right now. But I definitely do feel like Libra has something they want to say, but they just are feeling a bit uncertain of how to say it or how to go about it. You could also be coming off very mysterious to a Libra, which is causing them to feel a little bit uncertain. Next we have is Scorpio's feelings for you, Aquarius, as the 10 of Cups. So Scorpio feels like you are the person that makes them the happiest. Scorpio feels like you are the person that they could have kids with, that they could be having this happy home family life with. This is blissful energy. This is euphoric happiness between you and Scorpio. So definitely beautiful energy. Scorpio feels like you could be the person that makes them happy forever. Next we have is Sagittarius feelings for you, Aquarius, as the High Priestess. So Sagittarius is a bit pulled back right now. Sagittarius is keeping to themselves. Sagittarius may feel like you're hiding something, or Sagittarius is hiding something, but I definitely do feel like Sagittarius feels the need to withdraw from you and use their intuition. If you are already in a connection with a Sagittarius, they may just be feeling withdrawn from your energy. They may just need some time to themselves for a second. Next we have is Capricorn's feelings for you, Aquarius, as the 10 of Wands. So Capricorn wants to put down the burden of conflict with the both of you. So if you and Capricorn have been fighting with one another, they definitely want that to end. They do not want to feel burdened by this connection. They want all of the drama to go away. For others of you, you and a Capricorn may be putting down a hard cycle with one another, or Capricorn just has a lot going on. They could be feeling very burdened just by life in general, and you may be somebody that helps them feel lighter. Next we have is Aquarius feelings for you, Aquarius, as the 3 of Cups. So Aquarius definitely feels like they want reconciliation with you. You could be going out with your Aquarius. Your Aquarius may be asking you on a date, or you two may just be doing a lot more fun things together, going out, meeting each other's friends, or just really being in tune with one another on a celebratory, happy level. For others of you, an Aquarius wants to reunite with you. They want a reunion, or you actually could be meeting a new Aquarius energy out. And lastly, we have Pisces feelings for you, Aquarius, as the 8 of Swords. So Pisces is in their head about this connection. You could be in your head about Pisces. This 8 of Swords came out a lot in the reading. But the 8 of Swords is an energy of being in their head, overthinking and thinking of worst case scenario. So you definitely have Pisces in their head extremely hard about this connection. They're thinking of the worst that could happen here, and Pisces definitely is feeling a bit helpless, or you're feeling this way towards Pisces. So we got everybody out here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, thank you, Aquarius, for being here and for watching. Please do not forget to like this video, and I'll talk to you very soon.